No, welcome to the next stream slash journal entry slash uh journey dev journey slash bunch of stuff. It's good though, everybody or whoever or nobody. I don't know. Give me one sec. So today, if I can get it set up, we are working on today we are working on Frogger, finishing it up. I'm just trying to get it set up. Give me a sec. Oh yeah, so I feel like I'm always doing this. Oh shit. Give me a sec. Right back. Ugh. Actually, let me set this up before I go. Okay, so today I feel like we should be finishing it up. I'm not gonna do too much craziness about it. I feel like like three different streams is enough. I could probably add more points and all that, but we're going to pretty much what we're doing now is it's just about done. So we're gonna be adding the spawning for the creatures. Once we get the spawning for the creatures or like the river creatures, we're gonna that should be simple enough because we already have it. Actually, you're not even gonna do that. Now that I think about it, we don't have to do that. We don't have to do that. Never mind, because we already have the spawning. We just have to reverse some of the stuff, and then we gotta add. So once we do that, we're going to just change some of the speeds of the moving stuff of the spawns. Let's play it real quick, just so you can see what it looks like when I'm talking about. I feel like I'm just talking and like what? What are we doing? But yeah, yeah. So like I said, we got the movement, how fast it moves. We're gonna be fixing that. We're also going to be changing the yeah. That's pretty much it. So we're going it, and then we're gonna get like a point system, not a point system, but like a win system. You know what I mean? So we're gonna if you so you can land on one of these. Hopefully, can you even fit on one of these? I didn't even check. Oh, I just realized I'm echoing. Hello, hello. Okay, I was echoing. check it real quick, and then we're gonna add the So all we're gonna do is add the spawns for this, and then we're gonna add the success and failures. So pretty much that's what we're gonna. So like you win if you get here, you lose and start over if you don't. I think today I'm probably just gonna do that. So next time I do it, next time I do stream, we can start a new game. I was gonna add different lives, but I kind of want to continuously move forward because doing lives, like we can always come back to a thing, but I think it's better to keep showing improvement and it just kind of keeps going like that. You know, like I said, I can always come back to this, right? So I'm not too worried about right now. Yeah. So with that being said, I want to see. I didn't even check to see if this would land in the right spot. It should though. Yeah, right. Let's see. I'm probably gonna put some colliders here so you can't go farther than this. All right. Just minimize the size of this just a little bit. What the hell? Not getting smaller. Do I really need to do it? Okay, see that's like tiny little things that I'm not gonna worry about. I could worry about it, but I'm not gonna put in extra time to fix like super small little things. Like I'm not publishing it, you know. I feel like that's kind of like waste. I've been wasting a lot of time. Like, oh my god, I need to make it fit exactly. Like, no, I just need to make it work and do what I want. Success. So we're gonna, like I said, I'm gonna add so you land on the thing, it moves. I need to add so what do you call it? I what do you call it? Uh, I'm thinking. I can't remember the word. Uh, what do you call it? My brain is just shutting off. I don't know, but whatever. Okay. No, like I said, we're just gonna get the actual working product. So that I don't need to do all the how do you like like I said, making it fit exactly. I don't need to like do all the stuff to you get it. All right, so yeah, we're gonna work on that, and then once we're done with that, we should be starting. Maybe we could start a new one today. We'll see. We'll see. All right, and with that, let us. I'm gonna make these into. They're just using this prefab. Why are they all using this one? Excuse me. What is this? Favorite enemy spawn and it's spawning the car. Okay. I'm gonna make it use a square for now. Actually, you know what? We'll just get the log. I'm gonna use a log. So first things first, we're going to go after. We're gonna try to get the. I'm gonna get. It's a log and some turtles. That's the what we're trying to get. Log and a turtle. I mean, honestly, I could just make a log, man. I feel like that'll be the easiest thing, and the turtle is just a green circle. I think I'm gonna just do that. So like, I don't want to do all this extra stuff. At least, like I said, just to have something for now. So we'll do that. I'll duplicate this. And then this is going to be. This has a lot of stuff I don't need actually. Oh, I can delete this. Yeah. Okay. We're just gonna get that so we can have it. We can start those moving and stuff. 2D object. Then get a square, a circle. We'll call it turtle. Get a call it log. Okay. Make prefabs of it. Like I have to use this to kind of compare sizes. I think I do have to do this actually. I just thought about it because I have to know the size. You know. Also, if I'm not mistaken, I'm probably gonna make this a bit. I think I did already though. I gotta make this a bit smaller. That's not what I want to do. So it's at 0.5. Maybe make it point. Should I make it half of that? I feel like it's not changing in size though. Am I tripping? It's not. Oh, wait. Why is the wait? What's happening? What the hell is going on? I'm actually confusing myself right now. Layer overrides apply. I didn't do anything. You know what? I'll just do it this way. Point five. There you go. See? All right. 0.25. I feel. Is this a different thing? If I delete this, it's not a different thing, but it wasn't. Whatever. Trying to see how the movement looks. Still pretty big, but I think it's a better size. Maybe I need to make the vehicles a little bit bigger. Nah, because then it won't be like in front of the things. It'll be a little bit off. I could probably adjust it a little bit, but I think it's okay overall. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. The concept is there. Like I said, I don't want to focus on like the small stuff. Because again, there's no point in doing all that. Like we get that it should be a little bit like getting the exact like measurements and stuff. It's all good. We don't need all that. Okay, so now that I have that, we're gonna make the turtle, right? And then we're gonna make the what you call it, the log. Okay. So with this, the log, we're gonna put that in this position. That's not what I meant. I'm gonna put it here. Ooh. I'm looking at the game screen. No wonder. Okay. Change? No, change. I can't do this. I can't see anything. So just for now. Just for now. Okay. So boom. I'll put the log here. The transformation needs the position. Ooh, no, not that one actually. This one. We need to match the y-axis. No, we need it. What do we need to match? Copy. Uh, paste. Ooh. Why is my thing not moving like I want it to? What's going on? Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Go here. I go here, and then if I do this, no, no, no. What are you doing? Oh, cause okay, okay. I know what's going on. I see. I see. I'm just gonna have to match it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Get it. Just 0.5. Ooh, negative. It doesn't really matter. A log. You know, we get another one here. We'll get that at also negative 4.5. And this is 0.5. Turtle, we're gonna make it like a bit, just like a dark green shell. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Again, this is mainly like, should I just find the turtle? You know, let's just find the turtle. We got cars. I might as well find. All I need is one turtle and one log, and we can just use that. I'm just gonna find a turtle and a log. I found a log. I think I'll use this. Not a. Oh, the sprite renderer will use this. Whoa! Why the? Oh, cause it's green. I was like, why does it look like that? Yeah. And then I'll just shrink this down. Change the pixels per unit to 32. That should be good, right? It didn't shrink the thing though. Also, wait, hold up. Why is it going to the? Oh, I went to the wrong thing. Oops. 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 That's on me. This should be a circle. Yeah. No, this should be a circle. There you go. And this should be a log. How? Um. Full. gonna just make this. Wait, what happened to the? Oh, here. I feel like it's not changing like it should be, but I might be mistaken. Actually, you know what? Let me see something. If it doesn't work, then I'm just gonna. Yeah. Whoa. Why did? Wait, putting it up. I thought it would change it to a. Wait, hold on. Let me see something. Did I did it backwards and I'm dumb? Did I did it backwards? Is that what I just said? Did I do it backwards? I think I was trying to say I did it backwards. Yeah, I did it backwards. This is still too big, but we're just gonna leave it at this one. This is fine. Ooh, no, actually, you know what? Never mind. Let's get the pixel. I'm tripping. You get the pixels at a certain size, and we just transform. We just scale it down. That's what it is. So we can get more pixels per whatever, you know, per something. So 32 is fine. Now I just need to. Yeah, see how it's like not as like pixely right there. What I do need to do before I do that though is scale this to 1 so it doesn't look crazy. And then I can do this. Whoa. Maybe not. Let's see. Anyway, 0.25. Dang. Or maybe I did it wrong, I guess. Look, I'm not good with the you know, this part. This is kind of harder for me. Point 1 is too big. Point 0.01. Now it's looking. You know, I'm trying to. I'm just. Why is everything changing? Why do they all look like this now? Wait, what did I do? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Oh, cause I'm zoomed in. I'm dumb. Oh my god. I'm like, why is it so pixelated? I'm zoomed in. That's why. Okay. Also, this. Why is it so big? Oh my god. Dude. I don't know how to make this smaller. Okay, hold on. Okay, if I put it at 32, what happens? It makes it really small. And if I put this at point 0.1, or not point 0.1, just 1. Okay. And I put this here, what does it do? Why is it what am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, this. Put this to okay, sure. That just seems weird to me. Do this. 100. You know what? I'm done. I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna add a to the gonna get off of this real quick. Gonna add this here. Oh my god, it's freaking there. Like point 0.1, 0.07, maybe 0.05. Yeah, good. It looks weird up close, but we're not that up close, so I don't really care that much. I think that's what we need. I guess this still works even if I do it this way. I just need to make it to point 0.01. But also why? I don't need to do all that. I'm just gonna keep it on this. Okay, so I can use this sprite here. Og main just to see if it fits on it pretty well. I think this is fine, right? What do you think? Yeah, like yeah, it lands on it pretty good. I think maybe make it point one is just a little bit. It's just too big. 0.05, I feel like it's like a little bit too small, but I can't get better than that. 0.5. 0.06 or 0.09. Damn, look at the change in from 0.6 to 9. 6, 7, 8, 7. I think 7's the best. Maybe 6. I think we'll do 6. 6. We'll do 6. I'm gonna get rid of this. And I'm gonna call this log. Okay. We'll add that here. I can delete this one. And delete this one again. And then bring it back. Wow. Okay, so now we have a log. Bang. Now we need a turtle. Need a turtle. Here we go. Perfect. Oh, it has an animation. Oh, I wish I knew. I wish I was good at animations. We're gonna use this one because it has an animation to go underwater. Because I was just gonna make it disappear. But later on, I guess when I get better at understanding how that works, I want to use it. But we can't do it now because I don't get it. With all of them? Wait, that looks not right. It's the whole. Wait, what? Why did it download like that? Oh, because I didn't set it as a sprite sheet, right? I think I gotta. Okay, I need to make it a sprite sheet because it's not coming out of the sprite sheet. Right? Oh, sprite editor. So why does it look like this? Let's see if I make it bigger, will it look better? I don't think it looks better at all, to be honest. I think it just looks bad on there on the thing, so I can't really do anything about that. Anyway, we get the this, and then we get the sprite editor, and then I forgot how do you do this. This looks so ugly though. Maybe 100's better. I'll keep it at 100. It doesn't change. It still looks ugly. Okay. You know what? Who cares? This is the best one I got, and it looks exactly kind of how I want it to look. So that's not what I meant. I'm trying to remember. You know, I'm gonna go to the sprite editor. They're not like a page just to see that. It's giving me a. Oh, here we go. Oh wow, simple. I'm supposed to change. Wait, where was it? I just what the hell? Was it this? No, what was it? I just saw it. Type. Select the slice tool instead of type to automatic. I can't even select it. Oh. Okay, so now I really don't know what's going on. Man. This is not even, this is old. 22.3. Well, it doesn't even look like this. The fuck? Man, am I doing something wrong? Give me a sec. I gotta look up that the. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize that. So apparently what I need to do is just change on this thing here. I need to change the sprite to multiple. And then I gotta go to sprite editor. I can slice it. To be fair, these dudes look kind of like kind of bad. But I'm only gonna use this. So I guess it's not that big a deal. I'm not good at the animation part, right? So all I really need is this. But I'm gonna split. So if I should I just do this anyway? That's really what I want, right? Yeah. There we go. That's better. Wait, what the hell happened? Okay, okay, no wait. No wait, what? You doing we going somewhere, we getting somewhere. Watch okay, I made make sure it's on a alright, so then I got that. Save it. Now if we do it, yeah, there we go. So now we have everything. And again, once I like later on, what I want to do is come back to these just to improve on the things that I've done, you know. Nothing crazy. So we're just gonna keep the turtle here, and we're gonna make this save. We're going to put that in here. And again, we want this to be able to get on pretty easily. If I lowered it to 0.75, 0.75. Nah, I think we want it to be this size, right? Obviously, you just changed the. I don't know why. What? That was wrong. On the Y, right? No, no. Again, no. I was right. Believe in yourself. Yeah, that's cool. He fits pretty well. Okay. Just gonna call it turtle for now. I don't need to do anything. Like I said, I'm not gonna really try anything crazy. Okay, so we have the player. I mean, look, I feel like since we're already here, I might as well get a frog. I might as well get the frog. Like I'm already at this point. Do they have? You know what? I'm not done to get a frog because I just realized I have to make it go down, up, left, right. I'll get it only for the top version, and I'm not gonna wait. If it go, I gotta because then I gotta do code to make it change the orientation or use a different script. Uh, should I do it? get this one anyway, actually. Uh, things. I can't find anything actually. I'll look into that at another time. I'm not gonna waste like again, I'm not gonna waste time trying to just get that very very specific like thing to happen. That being said, if you go to our, am I forgetting something? Oh, I think we need alligators too, right? Or am I? Or, what is? We'll just do frogs for now. Cause I feel like I need more, but I don't know. Excuse me. I want to see if they rotated or anything, or even how they fit. To be honest, I'm sure they're fine, right? Ooh, they're not moving. They fit pretty well though. That's good. Why aren't they moving though? Hmm. Let's see. So this has a move script, right? It does. Okay. And this one needs another its own script to move left and right as well. So first thing we're gonna do is probably should have kept that up. So first thing we're gonna do right now, we're going to just make it rotate, just so it can look better than what it looks like. And that's oh, it is rotated. I'm even more confused. Oh, okay, so now we're gonna check the script. Have enemy spawn, road enemies. Pretty much gonna copy the same thing. I don't need to. I just need to change it to use the rigid body to not like. I don't want it to collide. You know what I mean? I actually have a prop. Well, no, I do need these to move though. But okay, so what do we have here? A move speed, rigid body, and it just moves the body, and then oh, this is literally the same thing. I can put this exact same script on. Oh, I'm dumb. I can put this on anything. Okay, I'm gonna just change the name of this just because you know. Then I'm gonna change it here. Nope, not there. Here. Why isn't it renaming? There it is. Enemy movement or something? Yeah, it's just to make them move, so I don't really need to do anything extra except put it on the prefabs. So you have the enemy spawner, the enemy move, and then on the player controller, I'm just gonna add a collision detector to make it so, depending on the tag of a thing, it'll do something. Because right now it's not really doing. I can do that. I think. Because right now, what are we doing? Yeah, look at this. Super simple. Right now, all we have is the movement of the thing. That's it. So we can add that to everything, and then it'll make a move. And right here we have rigid body velocity is equal to the new vector 2 move speed times move on X, don't move on the Y, and we destroy the object when it hits the collider, the trigger. Okay. Oop, I didn't realize it was still on. Okay, so now enemy move, we'll put that on turtle, and we'll put that on there. And logs are going 1, I believe. Might be wrong. We'll fix it if it is. And then turtles are going -1. Might be the wrong way, but if it is, we can just fix that pretty easily. Okay, so with that, that's not what I meant to do. What did it say? Oh, there's no rigid body. I'm stupid, dude. Okay, gotta add a rigid body to. Man, see how like your brain just forgets things sometimes. Okay, so probably should have just made the enemies at the same time. We probably would have made it like easier to do. What do we have on these? We have a collider, a rigid body, and collider, rigid body, and a script for the enemy. Okay, so we just need a rigid body. We don't need a collider though, do we? I don't think so. I think I do need a collider, and I just need to make it a trigger though. I do need a collider. I'm gonna just do a little bit of like just a little bit. Maybe this here because I feel like you should land on the shell. That's the challenge, right? To land on the shell, not to just like land on its head. Is trigger. And then we'll do the same. We'll do a for the log. The log will add a box collider. Oh my goodness. I feel like this is the better way because it wouldn't make sense to be on the edge of it. So you still want to land on it when it's like you know, you want to land on it. You don't want it to just be like that's not what to do. Okay. save. Now that we have that, we can test real quick just to see if it moves. And they're moving the wrong way. That's the reason. So it was -1, and then it was 1. Also, why was it moving? Oh, because it hit the thing. That's why I was like, why was it moving? They hit each other. But they're oh, it's not a trigger either. It is no. This one's a trigger, but the log is not a trigger. So now they're both triggers. So check this out. We're about to. It's gonna be. I don't know. You know. Watch. Just check it out. Okay. So now they're gonna move. Okay. I guess my question is, why are they like? If they're no, they have colliders on them, but they're triggers. I'm a little confused. Wait, is it because? Oh no, this is not. It's not this. This is kind of what I need to look at, but okay, is trigger used by effector? Maybe I need to make them smaller. So I'm trying to figure out. Well, for one, I need to rotate turtle, but it is rotated. No, it's not. It is. How did I get the cars to turn the right way? I gotta look. 90 degrees. Are these going the right way and I just didn't notice? Or did I put it on the wrong thing? No, I didn't. I didn't. No, these are, yeah. Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong one though. Turtle is 90 degrees. Spawns in at 0. Let me delete these just in case it's doing something. I don't think it is, but you never know. So when I put this in the screen, it should be this way. Yeah, okay, cool, cool. Okay, they're not rotated. Okay, let's look at the script. Is it something in the script that I didn't see? Nope. Like I said, I'm just trying to figure out. Okay, so I look at the prefab. I see the car. It's at 90 degrees. If I go to road spawn and I go to the first one, if I put this here, will it be the right direction? That's the question. I press play. Will this one right here be facing a 90-degree angle? It is. You know what? I think I just need to change the direction of the actual prefab itself. Or not like the spawn. I think that's what it is. Yeah, see the spawn is 90 degrees. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So this one, this one, and this one all need to be 90. Now I press play. Why are they? Oh, I have gravity on them. I'm like, why are they dropping? Okay. And now I go to this one and this one, and I go to the rigid body, and I remove gravity. No gravity. They're just moving straight. Yep. I don't know why they just changed to that instead of the actual image, but whatever. There we go. And I need to make this not a. Look at that. That's perfect. I'm just trying to figure out how should I. Okay. Before I figure out the other stuff, we're just gonna make it. We're not. I'm not gonna overthink it. Before I do that, we are going to first of all fix this. Add this. Do that. Okay. Now what we're gonna do. So we have everything moving, right? This is perfect. We got everything working. Collisions are not really doing the thing. Oh, okay. I almost forgot. We got to get it so when we move from here, you want to be able to jump on the thing and then move at the same rate of that, whatever the value of this is. Okay. So to do that, what I was thinking is creating on the player controller. Oh, I need actually before I do that, I do need to add a few things. Actually, I think I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom real quick. Probably shouldn't say that out loud, but just give me a quick like 5, 15 minute. I don't know, real quick. Sorry about that. Nature, when nature calls, am I right? Ugh. Rigid body. That's a built-in reference to the rigid body. Wait, what am I looking at right now? Player controller rigid. Wait, what? Oh, is this just like a okay? So, but it's on my this and on this, it should have the rigid body. Yeah. Okay. So it gets like randomly hot and then randomly cold. It's just it's like it doesn't know what it wants. You know. Okay. So the plan is this. What I'm going to do. I mean, let's just jump into the script real quick. Oh, almost forgot. I need to do prefabs. Go to log. Create a new tag. Call it call it log. Or actually call it river creature. River enemy. I don't know. Whatever. River because I want to land on either one of them. So river enemy with a tag river enemy. A river object. River obstacle? I don't know. Cuz it's not an enemy, right? I just realized I have to call it they're not are they enemy? I don't know. Whatever. We're just going to say river obstacle. River. Now I'm overthinking this. River. It's not an enemy though. River obstacle. Sure. Yeah, we'll just do that. I'm overthinking the hell out of that. Okay, so we'll add river obstacle to this. Web. River obstacle to that. And then this has the player tag, right? No, it doesn't. It's added just in case. Also, I'm gonna need car just so when I crash it starts over or something. So let's do that real quick. No. This car. Save. Prefabs. Car. Let's do this. Bing. Bang. Pow. Poosh. Okay. So now let's go to our script. And we're gonna go to the player controller since it's gonna interact with all this stuff. Okay. So here's what I'm thinking. Need a trigger enter. Oop, me, Jesus, what's happening? My thing not doing a thing. We gotta make sure it's working. Why isn't okay? There you go. Boom, bang, bow. So on trigger enter, if other dot game object dot tag is equal to what did I call it? River obstacle. Then then I gotta say my trying to think what did I grab the rigid body? Can I even use this? Well, so the position of the rigid body of the player is going to be equal to the other dot game object dot transform dot position. I feel like that makes sense, right? So pretty much what I'm saying is for the rigid body, if it lands on one of these, the transform position of the rigid body is going to be equal to the position of the uh of this, and because it's on it, it'll just keep moving. So we're just gonna try it out, see if it works. It's very simple, but we'll see if it even does what it's supposed to do. Whoa! No, what the hell? Okay, where's the? Oh, it's gone. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Okay, let's see. Let me look at it. Let me look at the the actual stuff on it. So I'm looking at this transformed up position, and it's constantly. Which one is constantly moving? So if I go to, we wanna make it equal to whatever one's moving, because we might not even do rigid body. We could just do transform position since it's moving across the screen, right? So if we pause it, and we check out, let me close this. Go to, uh, oh, are these not spawning inside the thing? They're not. They're just spawning anywhere. Okay, that's fine, I guess. They delete, but I gotta pick the turtle, and it is moving on its X position, but it's also, if is it moving in a rigid body? X is 049, so it's moving on a rigid body. I'm dumb. I need to change the position of the X-axis to be equal to something, not the entire transform. It just confused it. Okay, so I think we got to make it the same though, right? So I can just do transform, so it can be like the same thing. Cause I think I'm combining the rigid body with the transform of it. So I need to just get transform, and then that should be better. So player controller. I didn't mean. I hate when that happens. So player controller. We get okay. So we're just gonna do transform dot position dot x. What is this? Maybe I should just get its rigid body since for some reason I'm having an error here. Bro, you don't gotta show me all this. Transform component like we're just gonna call it new position. Or we just get a vector. Is it vector two it needs? Yeah, we'll get vector two. We'll call it. We'll just call it player position. We'll say that player position, and we'll just say this. We don't even need to do anything. Now we have player position is equal to transform dot position dot x. Is that not how you say that? It's looking for a vector three. Oh, it is a vector three because it has the y position as well. I'm dumb. Okay. Okay. So I do this, and then I just say dot x is equal to the game object's transform position at x. So the y value is not changing, but the x value is depending on what it's on. This should work. Please work. Also, it looks like I gotta move these a little bit. No, it's not working. Wait, did I say equal or plus equal? I think I said equal. No, I said plus equal. Because it's supposed to be changing. Damn it, I thought that would work. Because I want the position to change on the x axis. Did I just say equal? Right, too, because it's going to just change once. But I wanted to constantly update. So maybe I put that on update so it happens consistently. I think that's what I got to do, right? Oh, this is harder than I thought. Oh, frick. Okay, I think I got to do the so it can constantly like update. 'Cause otherwise, it's not updating. It's not knowing when to do it. Yeah. Okay. 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 Hmm. I'm not good with the update stuff. That's what's throwing me off. So okay. I need to do I need to multiply that times that delta time so it can consistently know how when it's supposed to be doing that? Maybe. But then wouldn't I have to put that in fixed update? Or maybe not. Because we're consistently looking for that position, right? I hope. Man, I don't even know. I thought I had it. This is gonna be what's gonna stop me from doing anything. If I don't get it, then I think next time I do stream, I'm gonna figure it out. So I'm what I'm gonna do if it doesn't work, I'm going to look into trying to remember how to use time.delta time in the updates, and then when I do stream again on Friday, we'll for sure be able to. I should really be able to figure that one out. Okay. No, it doesn't work. Okay. I wanted to move at the rate that this moves. Okay, so we'll come back. We'll come back to this. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. We're going to since we have the or pretty much done. I'm just gonna say the comments so I can remember. What I could do is just create another move script that gets called if it's on the thing. So the same script I have here, I keep opening that one. So I have the enemy move, right? So I just have it. Oh, I already have it on update. Then I can get the same. My thing is, can I call? Okay, because I'm looking at this. I'm trying to figure out if I can call. I have to. Let me see. What I can do is create another method that uses this inside of it, and I kind of double down on methods a bit, like kind of like stack them. I don't know what you call that, nest them. So I could have a method that, not this one though, but an on trigger enter that sets the move speed, and it's constant, and on update you check for trigger entry to do this, to make the body's velocity will be equal to whatever the river. Oh, I should make it. I need to. I need to make it equal to the rigid body velocity of this. You think that'll work? But then I need to put it in the trigger. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create an on trigger entry. So when it hits the trigger of the of what do you call it? So when it hits the obstacle, it'll so it checks to hit the obstacle. It's gonna be updating constantly, and it'll check to hit the obstacle. Probably also need to add it times time delta time, but I'm not gonna worry about that. I mean, cause I'm still kind of trying to figure out exactly how that works, to be honest. So what I'm gonna do is, and then I'm gonna change it. So I'm obviously updating the velocity. So we're just gonna update the velocity to equal that same thing. The velocity on the x anyway. So I already have the velocity, and I know it's constantly updating. So I can just say on update, if it hits it, it's going to be equal to whatever the velocity is, and the velocities are obviously a certain speed or something. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so on trigger enter. If river dot do, and I'm going to say I'm gonna say that the velocity of this one, that velocity, what did I say? Yeah, it's just equal to a new vector 2 is equal to other dot game object dot velocity other dot game object dot what the heck just happened? Velocity. It's not popping up. So I might have to just do a transform. Ah, man. Or do I have to call it from this class? Like, how am I? It's not grabbing the velocity of this object. Let me see what it says. Yeah, it doesn't contain. Oh wait, dot rigid body. That's what it is. Right? Maybe. I need to get the rigid body's velocity. Rigid. Nope. It doesn't even know. It's like, what are you talking about? The game object. Other dot. Yeah, I gotta work with its transform. So I could still do that. The velocity of the vector 2, but it can still be equal to the transform, right? Let me check something real quick. Let me just, because what I'm thinking is I could still, if the velocity is equal to its transform, I don't know if that's the case though, but we'll have to find out. So I could still say it's equal to that, and then I just say on the y it's 0, or just it's what it is, not 0, but it's equal to what it is. Okay, so if I go here, the velocity is 1. Oh no, that's not right. So I don't want the velocity. I do want the transform. And that, so I thought I had it almost. I still have it. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is call to update this over time. So it's similar to that, but it's gonna, instead of being velocity, it's equal to the velocity. is gonna be equal to whatever the x is, and then it's gonna be constantly updating. So I think it still will work. It's just my idea is not what I thought I was gonna do. Okay, so go back to what we were doing. The velocity, no, the rigid body, what we had pretty much before. Okay, player position dot x is equal to game object that transform position dot x. See the it says if other dot game object dot tag is equal to river obstacle. I mean, could I do? I wonder if this even works. It doesn't. I didn't think it did. It can't be used like a method. Damn, man, that's kind of annoying. Okay, it can't be used like a method, but it is a method. I don't know what that means, to be honest. How do I check for it and then make it do something over time? But I just multiply. Okay, if other dot game object dot tag is equal to rover obstacle, then the player position is equal to the other dot game object dot transform position dot x. Vector 3, x component of the vector 3. This is other. This is the game objects component. The game object this component is attached to. The transform attached to the game object. Can I say rigid body instead? I wonder. Like, what are the other others I can do? Dot. But I just get the. I wonder if I can like stack this dot other dot get component dot rigid and then get the rigid body. I wonder. I feel like I can't, right? Maybe I can. We'll see. Rigid body 2D. Nah, I can't. What? Maybe I can. I said it was the X. Wait a minute. So then I just do. Why are you saying you don't like that? Oh, because it's not a variable? Could I just do this? That doesn't work either. Operator plus equals cannot be applied to operand of vector 2 and float. I guess it is getting a float, huh? I could just say player position like that and just get the same thing. That might work. No, but I'm trying to change the velocity. Oh, wait. Vector 2, player position. Wait, no, 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 no. It's like right here. It's like okay. So I'm thinking rigid body dot velocity is equal to it's equal to a float. I get this because the float is -1. That's what the value is. But if I do dot x, it says that I can't do that because, oh my god, dude. Cannot modify the return value because it's not a variable. What do I just said? The return value is not a variable. I say that it's equal to this. I wonder. Or I could say int start. I say that player position. Damn, dude. Wonder. Let me see. No, of course that's not gonna work. Why would that work? Like maybe if I do it on awake. Okay, so I feel like it's right there at the tip of my brain. This brings this. Just gonna put it there for now. This brings back. I gotta fix my settings. My settings are weird. This brings back an integer. This is looking for a vector too. This cannot modify the return value of this because it is not a variable. But I can set it as a variable in start or awake. Okay. And I can say that vector2 position or player. It would just say player position for now. I don't know. Well, and then I'll say that. And I'll say player position is equal to then I can just get component and then I'll get the what do you call it? I'll get the component get component. My brain just keeps cutting off. The component that I'm looking for is the rigid body 2D. Oop. Dot velocity. Okay. Right? And then I'll say I'll get player position dot x is equal to that. It's not updating though, I don't think. So we got to check on that. I don't know how to make it, how to put it in the update. That's like my only problem right now. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna try one more thing. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I might have to just say, come back. Okay. See, yeah, it didn't do anything. But again, it's not updating constantly. Ton of things. Because I want to put something in update, but because when I look at this, I see that the original velocity is equal to, and it's updating over time. It doesn't just do it. But I can't. Can I make a variable and then I just put in can I just update the player position? No. Is that X? No. That doesn't work. It doesn't just do it. It has to be a method that does it. Okay, I have an idea, but I feel like it's not it either. So I'm gonna do this, and I'm going to make it a method. And I'm just gonna call it wait, can I do this? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I didn't know I could do that. Check. Okay, so what I'm doing is saying that if wait, I can just create my no, it's not looking for the no, I still have to look for the trigger. So it's still not really gonna do what I want. Okay, so check position player. It looks weird. I can maybe if I do this, so I do it if other dot so the same thing. So like this might not work, but it might, you never know. If this is this, if this stuff is the case, if other dot blah 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 player position is equal to game component get, then I say else player position is equal to. Maybe I don't do anything, so I just ignore that, and now I just do this, and then I'm thinking I can just constantly do that, update it to see, and it's checking to see what the position is. I think this is I don't know if this will work, but if this doesn't work, I'm gonna kind of just like leave this one because now it needs other. Yeah, I don't want it to have damn because there's a parameter now. You know, it won't work. It won't work. It won't work. Because now I need to have that other value that I don't, I can't plug in from something else. I thought I was smart for a minute. I'm not gonna lie. So right now, this is what we have. It's not really, I can't really figure it out. But like I said, I'm not gonna overthink this one. I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna come back to this and see if we can figure it out next time. Okay. So with that being the case, we're going to just create the at least like the new like the restart in the you get what I'm trying to say. Okay, so but all right, I'm going to like I said, I'm gonna add a trigger mainly for uh winning, like the just winning or safety. I don't know what you call that. The safety area. Okay, and it's going to be a. It's going to be a box collider. Let me just do this since I know it jumps in this position anyway. It's bigger. I need to create a new. Okay, we're good on that. I'm doing a quick one too. I'm not really gonna do. I'm not gonna go super detailed with how I'm gonna use that. Finish. Player controller. Hmm. If I'm gonna take this. If it equals finish, then I need to call scene manager. Dot. What is it called? Load scene. Only have one scene, right? So it should be fine. Okay. So now it'll just jump. It will start it over. Okay. I feel like there's so much I can do, but I'm not gonna. Again, I don't want to just stick to Frogger for freaking 3 weeks, man. You know. So again, Friday I'm gonna try to finish it up for sure. Boom, I get in there and it starts it over. Wait, why are you down here? Oh, I know why. No, why are you there when you start? Why is it starting there? Oh, that's not what I meant to do. It keeps starting in like the wrong position. Okay, we almost had it, but like, what is happening with this with the player? -4 player at -4.5. Okay, does it just keep moving up if I do that? Let me check. Um. Okay. Go up again. It's not. It's not just moving up, but it's not in the right. Is it taking my key press? It's moving. Why is it moving? It moves real quick for some reason. Like it starts there, then it just like jumps real quick. But why? It's taking the last key press I do. What if I just do like a reset position or something? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna do that to make it cause it's like it messes up the like where it's at. So the position is equal to this, and then I'm gonna reset. I'm gonna do a thing that resets the position with the script. So I'm going to say player controller reset position and load screen, so it can do it all at once. Okay. Void reset position. I feel like I'm adding extra stuff I shouldn't have to, but I don't know why it's doing that. Okay. The vector 3. I'm gonna say like vector 3, and I'm gonna say original position just so I can get that value. Vector 3 original or starting position. Then I'll just say that starting position is equal to new vector 3, and it's 0. What was it? I already forgot, to be honest. It was 0, 0, negative 4.50. 0, where'd it go? 0, negative 4.50. Can't, oh. Okay. So I could just do current position. I have a vector 3 of a current position to get where it's at right now. I feel like I think I can still use the vector 3 when I'm gonna close this stuff. Current position. Say current position is equal to transform dot local position. That should be that if that's what I'm thinking of. It is a why is it showing all this? Current position is equal to transform to local position. Vector 3 local position. Then current. Should I do that on start? I feel like that should be something I do on start, so it knows what current position is. Right? I feel like that makes sense. So boom, current position is equal to transform. So it knows it's equal to the transform dot local position of. I think that's what I would use, right? Relative to parent transform. I think so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Hopefully. Let me close. Let me just take this whole thing off because this is not working. No, I can't take it off because I need it for the to test it. Okay, and then we'll say that current position is now equal to starting position. Okay, so what do we have here? We have the player. We're getting the current position. It is never read. Well, I'm setting it though. I don't want it to be read. I'm just setting what the value of it is. I think I'm doing this right. Or maybe I need to get a component. I think that's what it is. I need to get the component so I can know what I'm actually getting. Uh, Get component. No, no, no. I don't need to get the component because I'm using because every game object has a transform. Let me see if it works. Let's see. Okay, let's see. So now when I'm moving, I could just do do something that says the current position is, but let's just test it out. So to move, move, move. When I get to the winning, it should reset my current position to the starting position. Didn't do it, and I don't know why. Okay, because it says -4. Why? Look again. I shouldn't even have to do this. Why the? You know what? Maybe I'm using the wrong like the wrong words. That could literally be it. I just don't know the words to use. Like transform position, local position of this game object relative to the parent. So do I do like get component game object dot local position probably? Let me see. Maybe. Let's just try that. If it doesn't work, then we're gonna have to I have two things I need to fix. And I still have to actually get the actual movement of like but that should be easy. I had like the spawn rate and then the speed of the things. That's just like game design, basic stuff. Game object. Game object. Dot. Transform dot local position. That actually makes sense. So I'm saying the current position is equal to the whatever that value is. But then I want to change that value to equal this. I mean, it should make sense. I mean, you would imagine, right? But apparently it doesn't. Am I saying the wrong thing? I'm gonna print out something when I trigger it to see if what the value is. There is no game object attached to the player game object, but the script is trying to access it. There is no game object. Okay, so I did something wrong. So I don't get the game object. I just get transform.local position. Okay. And I want to see something. I want to do this. I want to, if it's equal to finish, then I want to print out debug.log, debug.log, oh, current position. Then I want to print it again. I don't know if I should. To it should be equal to this value, right? I don't know how it's even gonna. It should be because it's just gonna print this out. I think we'll see. Okay. It's always funny because like once you finally get like to the basic stuff, it gets very like the nitty gritty stuff is like it's crazy trying to figure that out. Okay. Move up, move up, move up. Once I'm here, I'll get a value here. See, it's saying that my current position, but it's not printing my So it knows that my what do you call it? My re- project player control. Telling it to when it prints out the current position. So it's getting the current position. Because it's saying it's -4, but for some reason it keeps picking up the keystroke to go ahead. What if I just set it to uh what if I just set it to 5 and see what happens? So maybe it'll skip and make current position equal to 5, and then it'll jump up 1. That's what I'm hoping. I don't know, dude. Let's see. Okay, console. Oh, so you know what I just realized? It's saying what the current position is, but it's not actually doing anything to my stuff. You know what I mean? Like it knows the current position is this because that's what I said it's equal to, but it's not changing the actual. Why is that happening? I gotta figure that out too. Look at it. It skipped. It just stops. Okay, I gotta figure that one out. Okay, but so we go through. Now it's not doing it. I don't know. It is doing it. Yeah. Okay, and it's still there. Okay, so I'm gonna do one more thing before I end it. It's this, right? The it's not changing the whatever this position is, whatever this value is. What do I just say position? Am I even using the right words? Maybe I'm not using the right words. Transform dot position. World space position of the transform. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Maybe that's it. I was using local and this is supposed to be positioned by itself. Okay, find out. It didn't do anything. Okay, yeah, I gotta figure that out. Let me make sure I write that down before I forget. When I look at it, I can but pretty much like I can use this to reset it when it if you die. But I guess I can also reset it by just resetting the scene. But the position is just messing up for some reason. But that's gonna be it. 2 hours are up. I for sure want to finish it. We have literally like two things I need to do. Right. I gotta set the win state, which I'm just close to doing. Set the lose state. I got for the cars. It's pretty easy. Just when you hit it, you start over. That's easy. Right? For the for the river stuff, I have to make it so when you hit the water, so I'm probably gonna have to do some type of trigger for that. I gotta figure that one out. So if you hit the water and you don't hit the log, so I could do like if I could do for the trigger for that, I'll be do something like on trigger if the thing is this and this. So if it's the trigger is so I'll make the like the that background I'll make it something. So if you hit it and you hit when you hit that if you hit that and you hit uh one of the river obstacles then you'll do that. If you don't hit if you just hit the thing by itself then I'll make it reset. That's what I'm thinking, but I gotta get the thing to move first. So once I get the reset position, that's easy, or just to make the scene reset when it's supposed to. that should be easy enough. So now I just got to figure out how to make the thing move along with it by using updates somehow. So once we figure that stuff out, we're pretty much done. I mean, like I said, I'll probably come back to it later as I get more like get better at it, and then I'd be like, oh man, what I can fix this. But right now we're just trying to get the basics. You know, nothing crazy. This is just me learning. But yeah. Thank you guys so much. I hope whoever was here or whoever does watch this, I hope this is motivating you. It's never too late to start learning stuff, man. So hopefully you guys kind of take that from me. And I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing, but I am learning. I'm having a good time while I'm doing it. So take that as you may. But appreciate anybody that If you have any advice, I'm gonna be looking it up myself. But if you do have any advice, I'm all ears. But yeah, so thank you guys so much. Yeah, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.